Here I am driving up to Great Frontier Brewing Company. Let's go see what they got to have here. Hey everybody, it's MadMatt on my next adventure here at Great Frontier Brewing Company. I've driven by this a bunch of times and never stopped in here, and tonight's the night. Let's go check it out. Well, here I am in Great Frontier, as you can see. Go check right here. See if you can see that. Great Frontier. Okay. I got a beer sampler. A range of their beers. Let's see if I can get you up close here to get a better look. There's a stout. Red. Colorado Pale Ale. And the Oak Street IPA. We're going to break these all down one by one here. And this is the place. There's all the brewing equipment. Ours back over there. It looks like all the way around. And this wraps it. So let's start with this first one here. I guess I'll start with the dark and little light. First one is stout. According to this, it's PD's Mocha Stout. Here we go. I'm not really a big fan of Mocha Stouts, but come on in here for a sip. Very chocolatey malt. It says chocolate malt, roasted barley, cocoa nibs. Give this stout its unique mocha flavor. You can taste the cocoa nib. 5.4%, 22.6 IBUs. Not too shabby. Should have got a water to cleanse my palate. Let's take a closer look at this next one here. Let me pause it. So here's the next one we're going to try, the red. It is very pretty color. Hopefully it's not too washed out. And this, I'll take a taste. Okay, so here's the red. Let's see what it says about the red here. Willie's Irish Red Mustache. 5.5%, 22 IBUs. Let's give her a shot. Oh, that's the kind of beer you could just... You could easily drink a couple of those. But it tastes actually pretty hoppy for a red. I've never really had a red that had that much hop zing to it. Even though it says 22 IBUs. Not bad. Okay, this next one's the Colorado Pale Ale. Let's see what it says about it. 5.8%, 38 IBUs, Colorado hops. That sounds kind of nice, CPA. Cheers, everybody. This is a pretty mild beer, taste-wise. That's good and bad. Hops aren't too heavy on it, but they're there. Kind of malty, caramely. Not too shabby. And the last one we have to try, I'll bring it up to the camera here, is the IPA from here. You always got to try the IPA wherever you go, just have a gauge. This is the Oak Street IPA, 6.5%, 65 IBUs. Not much smell. It's very mild, non-stinging IPA. Actually, I think the red had more hop sting to it than the IPA. They're all pretty good though, but let me cogitate a bit on this and then we'll come back with our ratings. Alright, let's do our reviews. Stout. Very chocolatey, very dark. I'd say I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm not really a big fan of super dark stouts. I used to be, but my palate's kind of changed a bit. Still good though. I'd recommend it if you're here. Let's go to the red. The red is very good. Next one here, I'm going to say I'll give it a 8.75. I've drank that many times. It's got a good burn to it, a little bite. Tastes just right. Next is the Colorado Pale Ale. This one here. It's quite tasty, reminiscent of the one up in Lyons, Oscar Blues. Tastes a little bit like that, but I know it's not Oscar Blues. It must be the Colorado connection. I don't know. But delicious. And finally, the IPA. That IPA is really nice. I'd also give that I'll give that an 8 out of 10. It's respectable. It stands up with some others. Yeah, kick Budweiser's ass up and down. And it's not too bad. Great Frontier. I'm glad I came. It's not too busy. Unfortunately, they let dogs in here, which is not one of the things I like, but, you know, hey, I don't own the place. So, anyway, I'm going to finish my beers, and maybe I'll have one more. You never know. Anyway, we'll see if I have some more. See you later. Anyway, it's turning out to be a recurring theme lately. I hit the food truck outside and got me a pasty. I don't even know what a pasty is. But apparently it looks like a giant Hot Pocket or very similar to the empanadas I had before. This is a lamb pasty and it's from a food truck called the Pasty Bus. So it has potatoes, lambs, leeks, parsley, and I don't know what. Let's go find out. I'm going to take a bite right now. Oh, that is good stuff. I'm going to move you in closer to this one. Get the bite cam right here. Ready? Look at that HD content, the potatoes, the lamb. That's delicious. Let me see if I can get you a close-up. Go in for a close-up. Let's get all up in there. You ain't gonna escape. Oh, no. Here we go. You're gonna go all the way into the mouth. Watch this.
It's a final answer.
The stout was a poor choice after that bite. Look, here's the nice big chunks of lamb and potato, onion, leek. Delicious. Alright, so I said earlier that this was the from the Pasty bus. I guess it was called the Pasty Republic. I saw it when he drove off, but his thing was called the Pasty bus. But anyway, for this lamb, potato, and parsley and leek pasty, I'm going to give it an 8.75. Also, this is delicious. I would get this multiple times. It's like the ultimate pot pie, handheld, but with real meat inside of, dog scraps that's normally in pot pies. So it's nice, great big chunks of lamb, which I decided I actually really like lamb. So this was excellent. If you ever see that food truck around, hit them up. They're pretty good. Now I'm gonna get back to drinking. Hold this up here so you can see. That's the one I had right there, the Drover. I don't know if you can see it. It was good as shit. Oh, I had so much fun with that last sampler batch. I got another one. Cha-ching! So this one, I got coconut porter, super dark. I got the brown, which is Avoca brown, whatever that means. Cream ale. And the blonde, made with sorghum, lots of Colorado honey, hops, and I'm sure yumminess. Let's go try it out. So we got dark to light here. This time I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna start with the light one. Blonde Annie. They said they won. Let me put this up here. You can see that? It says the GABF award winner, gold medal. So it's probably good. Let's try it. I can taste the honey in it. That's strange. It's kind of a weird taste to it. I wonder if that must be sorghum. I don't know. I don't know what sorghum tastes like. So, for the moment, that's sorghum. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. So, anyway, let's go on to the next one. Next one down the line. The High Country Cream Ale. Oh, excuse me, by the way, the Blonde Annie. The GABF Gold Medal Award winning recipe for blonde ales. 5.2%, 20 IBUs. Pretty good. Next one in line. Turn around so you can see. Is the High Country Cream Ale. Let's try it. 5.1%, 18 IBUs. Let's give her a shot. This one is also in the gluten-reduced category. This one was gluten-free. Gluten-reduced. Also, the red I had earlier was gluten-reduced. Pretty mild. Doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. I taste the cream in it. Goes down pretty easy. Tastes like beer. So let's go to the next one here. A Mocha Brown. This one here, 5.1%, 28 IBUs. American Brown, hints of coffee and chocolate. It's named after Molly Brown's summer home, which is right down the road from me. I actually know about it. I didn't know it was called. Her farm was nicknamed Avoca, from an 1800s Irish poem entitled Meeting of the Waters. Didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Let's try this. Avoca Brown. Brown ales are pretty good generally. It tastes brown. Tastes like the color brown. Absolutely. Caramel, coffee, mocha, chocolate. Delicious. And last on my list is the coconut porter, which just says coconut porter because it's also on tap. It's supposed to be their special release for now. It smells a little coconutty for sure. I love coconut. Ooh wee. That tastes exactly like a Mounds bar. You know, not the almond joy. It doesn't have the almond. No, it doesn't have almond flavor, but it has chocolate and it has so much coconut in it. It reminds me of when I was a kid on Halloween and you get all those candy bars. One of my old-time favorites was the almond joys and the Mountains. So it tastes exactly like that. This is by far the best thing I've tasted here tonight. Let's go through these one more time. The coconut, the brown, the cream, and the blonde. All so good.
They still make me try to like get it.
So, let's do the reviews now. Blonde. 5.2%, 20% IBUs, 20 IBUs. It's pretty good. A little lighter than my normal taste, but I have a feeling you could drink about 6 or 7 of those before you realized it. That can be bad and good at the same time. While this has won a gold medal at the GABF, I'm going to give it a 7.5. Not really my style. Next is the cream ale. High Country Cream Ale. It is 5.5%, or excuse me, 5.1%, 18%, or 18 IBUs, gluten reduced. Pretty mild, pretty easy drinking, 7.5. Yes, it's good. I'd buy it again, yes. Not my favorite of all times. Brown? Mocha Brown, named after Molly Brown's summer house, which I know exactly where it is. I've driven by it a million times.
They want to know what it's like.
That's nice.
It's kind of a fraternity, right? You want other small breweries to do well.
Pretty malty. Dark. Full-bodied. Mocha 8.5. Delicious.
They're right downtown Arvada.
Last but not least, I'm going to give this one the last review because it's a palate wrecker. No matter what you taste after this, it tastes like coconut. But the coconut porter is awesome. It might be
Probably affordable 5 years ago whenever they opened it. Now
the finest example of a coconut porter I've ever had in my life. Sipping it instantly takes me back to childhood. After Halloween, when you're sorting through your candy and you come up with Mounds Bar. Liquid Mounds right there. So, this is awesome stuff right here.
I mean, we'll focus on it.
For that one, I'm giving a 10 out of 10. I've never reviewed a 10 out of 10. For a coconut porter, that's a perfect example. I would give it a gold medal. It gets the double deuce. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm glad I went for that one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm super glad I came down here today. Great Frontier has been excellent to me, and I've had a lot of fun, and the beers are good, and the food was good, and on to another adventure. This is MadMatt, signing off from Great Frontier, and now it's off to another adventure. So, see you on the road out there somewhere. Later.